And then we see the crash from the woods up the hill, from above the crash, and there we see a figure on a snowmobile, and this figure is wearing a helmet and was watching this scene intently as it played out, saw everything that happened, saw the Ned and Duck investigating this car crash that they probably shouldn't have seen, sees Aubrey stealing the badge of a sheriff's deputy, and as you all drive off in the Lincoln, they turn the snowmobile and drive off back into the woods.
Is it one of them fucking Hornets?
Hard move. So, night starts to sort of descend as you all drive back down State Route 66 and into town. You pass the turnoff into the Cryptonomica and sort of drive into Kepler's Riverside. And those Christmas lights are sort of streaking by as you drive across the main drag toward the ascent back up to Amnesty Lodge on Cliffside. And the temperature, now that the sun is down, it has just plummeted. The streets are clear. Nobody really wants to be out when it's this cold. And then a single flake falls on the windshield of your car. And then it is followed by a sudden, frenzied storm that starts to just completely cover your view. Outside, through the windows and the windshield, you can just barely see this storm being whipped about. These flakes are just being flung almost horizontally in your direction. And through this, you all see a figure, just for a moment, on the side of the road. It is a humanoid figure wearing a brown robe that covers its entire imposing frame. And from a distance, you'd estimate it to be easily 8 feet tall, with broad shoulders and thick, muscular arms. It's got these 2 large bags of some sort slung over its shoulders, and you can't see its face behind the hood of its robe, but it stops and it turns to face you as you pass, just as the storm outside finally and completely covers your view. And then Ned, the engine of the Lincoln, sputters in this storm, and then it backfires a few times, and then it just dies, and your car rolls to a stop. And then, moments later, the storm just completely disappears. What do you do?
Hello, Aubrey. Can I speak to Duck Newton, please?
Let me see if he's here. It's for you?
Go for Duck. You take the phone, and the voice says,
Hello, Duck. In 3 minutes, your friend Leo Terkesian is going to die. He will be crushed to death, as will the 2 customers currently shopping in his store. You might want to do something about that.
Was it the Krampus?
Griffin. I'm not going to tell you if it's the Krampus or not, but it's probably not the Krampus.
Okay. That's what the Krampus would say.
I would have to tell you if I was the Krampus, or else it's entrapment.
Okay, thank you.
I can tell you who it was. It was Michael Jordan!